You feel bloodlust? Well, rightfully so, just... The specific people, can we erase them from reality? Yeah, feel free to, just... link it into the meme cancer on the Discord. Just genuinely, what the fuck?
What? You failed? Are you serious? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Seriously, what am I to do?
It's not our fault. Skuntank and his...
Quiet. I don't want to hear any excuses. You leave me no choice. For the time being, you'll go without dinner tonight.
But...
You failed to complete an important job. Your punishment could be much more severe. I don't want to hear anything from you two. You've saddled me with this terrible task. I've got to report this to the Guildmaster now.
Upon hearing my report, the Guildmaster's sure to... I'll report this to the Guildmaster after dinner. You two will come with me when I do so.
If I had to face the Guildmaster's wrath by myself, well, that would be hardly fair. Therefore, you two will come with me. That's an order.
Yeah, I genuinely hope that this entire scheme is just a publicity stunt for their sakes. But then again, they're terrible people for even suggesting it, so I'll leave it at that.
Hiya! You brought me some perfect apples, didn't you? Thank you. There's a slight, it's awfully hard to say this, but... What's wrong? Let's see, truth be told, these apprentices, well, they failed their mission to bring back perfect apples, and, to put it another way, it's okay, I understand. It's alright. Nobody wins all the time. Don't feel blue, don't feel blue.
Oh, Fiji has a lot of natural disasters? So in that case, I genuinely hope that they succeed. Just so they can all get waylaid by, I don't know, volcano? I'm gonna share your bloodlust on this one.
As I explained, they failed to get them, so... In other words, the perfect apples, the number that we've harvested would be, 0. Oh. Therefore, not even one perfect apple is attained. So, Guildmaster, you'll have to make do without perfect apples for a bit. Yes, that's what it means. Guildmaster? Guildmaster!
Is he crying?
Oh no.
The whole building is shaking. He's gonna turn into a super Wigglytuff.
Cover your ears!
Why?
Don't argue! Do it now!
Wigglytuffs have hyper... Yeah, exactly! Look at all those explosions! Sorry to disappoint... sorry to disturb you. We've come to deliver a perfect apple.
Huh?
Here you go. A genuine perfect apple. Please, accept it as our token of friendship.
Oh wow. Oh wow. You went and got it just for me? Yay! Thank you! Friends! Friends! Thank you so much. Very kindly. Thanks to you, we've all been spared a catastrophe. Hey, you two. Quit dozing and show your respect and appreciation.
No, it's quite alright. After all, your guild has been very generous and hospitable to us. It's only right that we try to repay that favor in our own way.
Ah, I see that you're the most admirable of Pokemon. To be able to embark on an expedition with someone as noble as you, it would truly be inspiring.
No. You'll be the ones to inspire us. Truly, we look forward to our expedition. It's late. We'll be off to bed. Until tomorrow.
Thank you. Good night, friends. But Chief, why'd you bother with helping out that chicken? Like giving away that perfect apple right then. We should have just watched what would happen to him after. That'd been hilarious.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. You're not thinking strategically, you two. Why'd we come here in the first place? The expedition, right? Right now, the trick is for us to win the trust of Wigglytuff. Oh, I got it now. But, this being a famous guild and all, I was playing it cautious at first. Seems to have been ridiculously easy, though. Wigglytuff's been nothing more than a big baby. He's no big deal. Why everyone's so terrified of Wigglytuff, I don't know. I'm clueless. Team Skull's pretty inclusive. Blind team member. Yeah, exactly, the Zubat. For a bunch of bad guys, they at least know how to pick them. Now, if only we could get a Psychic or a Ground type to sweep them. Just saying. Anyway, if we find a treasure while on the expedition, we knock out the guild's crew.
And we snatch the treasure and skedaddle.
This plan is a sure thing.
Ah. Skuntank's team bested us again, didn't they? It's good Wigglytuff didn't blow up us, but we didn't get to eat. So hungry. I'm sorry. I know you're hungry too. Staying awake doesn't help. Let's just get some sleep. Night. Let's keep at it tomorrow.
The next morning, I stroked my beard. Up and at it gets! It's morning! Now Skuntank can easily defeat a Wigglytuff. Well, you say all that, but the Guildmaster... And the Guildmaster really doesn't look like it, but he is pretty tough. Actually, I think one of the side stories that we gain access to in this game is playing as the Guildmaster. And seeing how and why they established the guild.
Ahem. One last item. Tomorrow or the day after, or perhaps in several days' time, we plan to announce the members of the expedition party.
Yeah, true, but this is before Gen 6, unfortunately, so Wigglytuff being a normal type, if anything, Wigglytuff would have the advantage.
Everyone, this is your last chance to make an impression. Work hard and impress us if you want to be chosen. Alright, let's get down to work as usual. So hungry. Oh, you too. Take your listed jobs as usual. We're counting on you. There's, one other thing, too, about the expedition. Just give up as being chosen, on being chosen for it.
Get a Machamp to suplex them. Yeah, exactly!
Why? Your failure yesterday weighs heavily. As you know, it's difficult to tell what our guildmaster's thinking from his demeanor. But there's no doubt he must be seething with anger. It's unlikely he'd bother to choose you for the expedition. So when the time comes to announce the members, don't get your hopes up. That's all. was already weak from hunger. Then told something like that, I don't think I can go on. Hmm? Shh! Over here! Bidoof. Shh! By golly, not so loud! Come this way. Whew. No one saw anything except maybe Krogunk. What's up? Why'd you call us here? Oh, here you go. Apples. You must be very hungry. We also decided a little bit of our dinners last night for you. Now eat up. Thank you. Truly. Thank you. I already feel a little better. Great. Is it great? We can use all the help we can get when we're down. Every one of us needs to be able to work hard in order to be picked for the expedition, yup. Thank you so much. But Chatot came and told us directly. We probably won't be chosen. How could you say that? There's no telling what might happen, no siree. The members haven't been picked yet. Thanks for trying to cheer us up, but... don't you all want to go on the expedition? What if we're chosen? If that happens, someone here might not get to go. Would you all be okay with that? No, I wouldn't like that. But of course, if someone is chosen, someone else can't go. That's just the way it is. If you don't get picked for the expedition, cheer for those who did. Yep. And everyone wants to go on the expedition with you two. Thanks. We'll do our best on the next few days. Keep on trying to the end. That's the spirit. Yeah, Kekleon! Is it Kekleon? What? Krogunk's a cool guy, especially when we finally gain access to their shop. Which I think is right now, actually. Hey, you two over there. Oh, Krogunk. What are you two up to with the Bidoof and the others? It all looks so sneaky. I suppose it's got nothing to do with me, but... Anyway, that's not why I called you here. The waiting is over. It's about my shop. The Krogunk Swap Shop is back in business. Swap shop? You heard right. I finally finished preparing my swap cauldron, which means I can finally back in business. Put certain kinds of items in this cauldron here, and they get swapped for an item offered by another Pokemon somewhere around Treasure Town. There's some Pokemon around that may have very rare items for swapping. See if you can get a stupendously great swap. Got it? If you two feel like swapping items, bring them to me, alright? The service does cost 150 gold, but you can get some very useful items out of this. Specifically, I think a majority of these items are actually Pokemon exclusive. Wooper Bow, Exegusash, Odd Bow, the Starly Bow, the Fiery Heart, Guard Claw, Dodge Bow. All of these do best with a specific Pokemon. Or series of Pokemon, rather. And the better part is, you don't have to have it equipped. It's a passive bonus to those specific Pokemon. If you can get them, do so. They are very, very useful. Of course, they do take up an item slot, so maybe in the early to mid-game, not exactly a great idea to get them. Okay, recruit a Poliwag.
A lot of Drenched Bluff missions. What missions do I have currently? 2 Mount Bristle, 1 Waterfall Cave. I should also check the beach. Let's do that quick. There's someone at the cafe entrance. What's going on?
Oh, hey. Seems like there's some wonderful news for the explorers.
I wonder what kind of wonderful news. Now I'm really interested. Let's find out.
I'll go too.
Wonderful news, huh? Maybe we should go and see too. There's a crowd.
May I have everyone's attention, please? First of all, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules. Today, I would like to give some wonderful news of hopes and dreams. Ahem. Thanks to your kind patronage, the cafe has been quite popular. We've been fortunate to have so many wonderful customers. This shop's pride and joy, the recycle shop, is fully operational and has collected many items. We would like to thank you for your kind patronage by offering a new service. Project P.
Project P? Sounds like it would have to be very Uranus.
This project aims to use items gathered at the shop to explore unexplored places. Allow me to explain. Right now, you trade several items in exchange for one of the shop's items. Thanks to your continued recycling efforts, we've gathered a lot. The service will continue to operate in the same way. And with Project P, we can use these items to explore unexplored areas. There are so many mystery dungeons and other places around the world waiting to be found and explored. So many secret treasures and challenging puzzles waiting. Let's go out and find them. That's what Project P is about. Oh, and the pursuit of knowledge. And continuing exploration. We'll find dazzling treasures and new areas, probably. If you bring your discoveries back to the cafe, you can get special deals. This should keep items circling through the cafe. The items at the recycle shop will become more and more amazing. What do you think? We've already sent out an exploration team to find some new areas. There should be new discoveries before long. Keep recycling more and more each day. Let's work together.
Interesting. Doesn't seem like I could use the shops quite yet, though. Maybe if I recycle the area. Recycle the area. No. Shop is temporarily non-operational. Good to know. Alright, let's store some materials. Specifically, those... Maybe drop off the decoy orb just in case. Dosey, definitely. Maybe drop off the sticks and the pedals too. Ah, and the power band. That should give us some space. And as for what's in the shop... Ooh, Reviver Seed, I want. But then again, I think I'm okay. Faux Fear Orb. No, I'll pass on that. The Aerial Ace TM would be nice to have, but that is drastically out of my league. I could sell everything I own, and I still wouldn't have enough for it. Alright, check the beach. Ooh. A mission for Waterfall Cave. Rescue Corsola. Let's check for other missions in Waterfall Cave, too. Nothing here. I think there were murky missions. Retrieve the stolen item. Times 2. Times 3. I don't wanna. I feel like I should just start accumulating some more supplies. Off we go. Cherry berry. Not great, but something. There was another item we missed. And a geodad. Nah. Guess the other item was a stick. That's something. Even a few throwables are useful. Roll call orb. Nice. Well, at least worth it. This would be worth a little bit of money. Grass gummy. That's a good find. What's this seed? Stun seed. Stun seeds are really useful. Throw it at a target, and they will be petrified. Completely unable to move until you get close to them. They also can't attack. In an emergency situation, they're a really good item to have. Like, on the scale of sleep seeds, even. Another blue gummy. Now. Not today, Machop. Yeah, just chew that. A max elixir. I feel like I should take that. By comparison, apples aren't great. I mean, 20 hunger is 20 hunger, but in the grand scheme of things, 20 hunger is 20 hunger. By comparison, the max elixir will give us back a good chunk of our moves, so better to have a decent stock of those early game. Sleep Seed. Blast Seed. Both of those are really good. Stick you. Twice. Another Sleep Seed. Nice shot, T. There could be one other room full of materials, but honestly, I think I've looted everything I need. Outlaw spotted! You, unfortunately, are not getting away. If you seriously think you're getting away, you are not. 2 turned. That poor Butterfree just had the worst day of its life. That was gonna be an easy steal, but as it turns out, kinda had to light a fire under its butt. Ooh, Geopebbles. Granted, they're Geopebbles, but hey, even tiny throwables, it's still a good throwable. Yeah. Extra cash. Blast Seed is nice. Huck those out so I can take the Blast Seed instead. I don't want a spider. Donk. Reached our next destination. There's the decoy orb we need. Of course. I guess Chew the Cherry Berry, by comparison, isn't as useful. I believe I had 3 objectives in this area. No, 5. 3. Is it 2 arrest outlaws and 1 stolen item? I should probably do some pre-prep by looking around for another Sleep Seed or something. I could just use the Stun Seed, but at the same rate, Stun Seeds are drastically more valuable. Geopebbles. Starly, sit down. Not you, T. What the... Ah, right. Because Cell got slowed, she'd slowed down the other party member too. Great. Burn. I hate Poison Point so much. I hate Poison Point so much. Why? Game. On the bright side, I can get rid of it. Thank you, Heal Seed. Scratch you out of the way. Hopefully. And there's not much else in here, so leave. Outlaw spotted. And I'm not in a great position to be in. Because of that. You know what? Cell, eat a blast seed. Deal some direct damage. Nice work, Cell. 2 outlaws left. While I'm at it. I only have 2 oranberries. That's a bit of a problem. Let's hope I find one along the way. Otherwise... Oh, never mind. Yeah. There's my HP back. And you apparently have some Geopebbles, or one of you does. Casey gets a level up. Oh, yes! Dragon Rage! Inflicts 30 damage on the target. Guaranteed. This doesn't sound like a lot. But it means a lot, actually. Like, especially in the early game, and especially when we get to a particular series of dungeons later on, which, by the way, I haven't cleared. I'll mention it when we get to it, but regardless. When we get to that point, Dragon Rage will be imperative. Because being able to deal 30 direct damage to any target in the game, regardless of their buffs, really handy. Oh, fuck me, why? Okay, we're doing this. All of you, sit the hell down. T, switch in. Oh, shit. can't really do all that much, so... What to do in this situation? You know what? Eat a blast seed tea. Scratch out a target. Seriously? And there goes the Reviver Seed. Great. Bring T back up on his HP so he could do something. Oh, great. This sucks. Okay, what to do, what to do. They're completely immune to status effects right now. What I can do... is make a decoy. Then, for the next move... no matter which way I slice it, I'm gonna have to deal with something I don't want to. I may just have to heal. Then, for the next action... buy time. Shit! That was a bad move. I probably should have healed Cell. Now, the unfortunate part about this is every mission up to that point, we don't get rewarded for. I should have just escaped. I got too cavalier.